What's up, Sports Wars? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we have a 24-year veteran of the Los Angeles Police Department calling out LeBron James, requesting a meeting. More and more police officers are getting fed up with LeBron James and his rhetoric. He is causing far more problems than solutions, and we need to continue to have officers call him out. So show some support to this brave police officer, because most police officers are absolutely brave and absolutely awesome people. And the fact that LeBron James continues to demonize them when he has no facts to support those claims shows what type of man LeBron James really is. Here we have it. Deon Joseph requests meeting with LeBron via a letter. Deon Joseph, who has worked for the LAPD for over 24 years, published a letter to LeBron James Sunday asking to one day meet the NBA star to explain policing and have an honest conversation about the times we're living in. Joseph, who has spent 2 decades working the LA Skid Row beat, once told the LA Times that I came here to save lives, not stand by and watch people die. Joseph, a hulking figure, whose approach to the Skid Row problem has attracted the likes of CNN and the LA Times, acknowledges it's a long shot to meet with LeBron over policing in America, but he's trying anyway. I don't care if I'm talking to the president. If someone out here is talking to me, I have to respond because I have been ignored by society for too long. That won't be me, Joseph told CNN in 2016. Now Deon Joseph is responding to LeBron and his stance on policing. Here's the letter. Dear LeBron, I am not going to come at you from a place of hatred. There will be no name calling. I was raised to see the whole of a human being, not a hyper focus on their flaws or make said flaws the whole of who they are. I'm an honest man. What you do for children and other acts of charity shows a huge heart. You show to be a family man. And that's to be respected. You play for my team my family has cheered for since the 1960s, then myself since 1979. But your current stance on policing is so far off base and extreme. Your tweet that targeted a police officer in Ohio who saved a young woman's life was irresponsible and disturbing. It showed a complete lack of understanding of the challenge of our jobs in the heat of the moment. You basically put a target on the back of a human being who had to make a split-second decision to save a life from a deadly attack. A decision I know he and many others wish they never had to make, especially when it involves someone so young. Instead of apologizing, you deflected. You said you took your tweet down because you did not want it to be used for hate, when the tweet itself was the embodiment of hatred, rooted in a lack of understanding of the danger of the situation. I don't know if this will ever reach you, but my hope is that one day I can sit down with you and talk. As a man of faith, I can have no hatred towards you, but I do feel I can help you understand the reality of the profession of policing and that there is another side you need to hear. You are tired of black folks dying, so am I. You hate racism and police brutality, so do I. But you cannot paint 800,000 men and women who all are of races, faith, sexual orientations, and are all also mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, preachers, coaches, community members, and just human with such a broad and destructive brush. Unlike some who have dug their heels in the beliefs that police are inherently evil, I think if you actually sat down and had a real, honest, open conversation with a cop, there's a strong chance you may discover we are not the monsters you have come to believe we are, who deserve the hate and disdain you have. And even if you come away feeling the same way, I could respect it, because at least you gave the other side your ear instead of only hearing one narrative. The offer's on the table, LeBron. No cameras, no fanfare. Just 2 men who care talking. I know it's a long shot, but the division and hatred must stop. It's clear based on rising crime in marginalized communities that cops and communities need to build a bridge to save lives on all sides. This cannot be done through the demonization of any group of people. Just putting it out there in the universe, brother. Even if it's not me, please take time to talk to a police officer instead of judging them. No shade. Thanks for all the positive things you do. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The ball is officially in LeBron's court. Deon's ears, if he'd like to talk. In the meantime, you might want to read up on Deon's approach to policing and his thoughts on the profession. This man should be appearing on all network cable stations. Yep, absolutely. And there he is right there. There is Deon Joseph, Officer Deon Joseph. That is awesome. Hell yeah, man. I will tell you right now, I don't think there's a chance in hell LeBron's going to take him up on the offer, but he should. And the fact that Officer Joseph said that he didn't want to do it in front of cameras, no fanfare. I just want to have a grown man discussion with LeBron James and explain to him how destructive his anti-police narrative is and how it is doing more harm than good. This is a hero. This is a grown man. Will LeBron take him up on his offer? I highly doubt it. But we need to continue to support people like that man right there. A brave police officer that is willing to take the ignorance of LeBron James and try and explain to him that you are misguided and you are spreading misinformation. Beautiful stuff. Please share this video. Please like the video. Please comment below. Help get more traction on this video. It needs minimum 100,000 views. We need to get traction on this so we can send a message that we are tired of LeBron James and his bullshit. We are tired of the lies and the misinformation. He needs to be held accountable. This is why the NBA ratings are in the garbage. This is why the Oscars ratings are in the garbage, because people are tired of being preached to by people that have no clue what's going on. Normal, everyday thinking people understand that being a cop is a thankless job. A job that is underpaid, that these men and women don't get enough credit for. And the last thing they need is more hate sent their way by someone with 50 million Twitter followers. Absolutely ridiculous. If you guys like this comment, please follow us over on Locals. Check us out on geeksandgamers.com. Subscribe to this channel. We got a lot of cool things in the works. We're part of Geeks and Gamers. We have the Geeks and Gamers main channel. We have the Sports Wars channel. I have my personal channel, D-Day Cobra. Obviously, like I said, over on Locals, Geeks and Gamers, RK Outpost, Ryan Kennel. Go subscribe to his channel. Follow him on Locals. Thank you for all the support. Obviously, geeksandgamers.com is our home. Become a premium member over there for a minimum of $10, and it helps build this platform so we can continue to hold people like LeBron James accountable and stand by brave police officers like Officer Dion Joseph. Thank you guys for the support. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.